Okay guys, day one of the extreme cut. Today I'm going to go through the macros, and this video is mainly going to be about what I eat during my cut. I'm going to go through my macros, break those down, protein, carbs, and fats, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I eat throughout this week. And the mornings, my breakfasts are going to stay pretty similar throughout the week. I mean, I'm not going to try to spin things up too much. I understand this week isn't going to be completely pleasant, to say the least. I'm in this for the results. Sometimes you got to go out of your way and kind of take the hard route if you want quick results. And this is, I mean, I got 1 week and I'm going to try to lose 4 to 5 pounds of fat. See, I'm going to give my all. I got 30 minutes of cardio every day. I just got done with my run this morning, and so that was really good. I still haven't eaten yet. 3 days out of the week, I'll be doing intermittent fasting. I can tell you guys a little bit about that in another video and go more in depth. You take a fast for 12 to 18 hours, and I still haven't eaten yet from 11 o'clock last night, so it's been about 13 hours right now. I think it's like 12:30. And I had my run. I'm gonna have my first meal a day. I'll show you guys through. For my macros, I'm gonna break it down. White wall. Let's see if I can put stuff here. I'm gonna be only having 2,400 calories, 2,450 calories every day, and I'll be tracking everything to a T. I'll be using Myfitnesspal and putting everything in there. Total, I'm gonna have 2,450 calories, and I'm gonna have 300 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein, and then 50 grams of fat. It's not a lot of fat, but for me, I'm gonna see how that works and how my body reacts to it. And my protein is a little bit higher than usual, and that's because I find protein to be a little more filling, so I don't have to worry about getting snacky in the middle of the day or stuff like that. But even little snacks, I'm going to show you guys what I choose that's low calorie, low fat, that you can snack on and it'll fill you up quickly. But also, what I'll be taking supplement wise. Let's move a little bit over here. I'll actually grab some for you guys. Alright, I don't have my aminos with me right now, but I have 100% whey. This isn't anything special. This is just straight whey protein that helps with muscle recovery. So I'll be taking this post-workout, sometimes in the morning, mixing it with oatmeal. But I'll show you guys every time I use that. I'll be using amino acids. So we got protein, amino acids, pre-workout, and then multivitamins. I mean, that's nothing special. Everyone can do this. And I challenge you. I mean, hey, give it a shot. You got 1 week, give it your all for that week and see how much weight you lose. Back to what I'm talking about. This is just a regular daily multivitamin. Literally, discount. Let's see if it'll zoom in on there. This was literally $2 and it's enough for 2 weeks. So I'll be taking a multivitamin every day. The amino acids are downstairs, and basically just BCAAs that are gonna help with muscle recovery. And then my protein. This isn't anything special, guys. I mean, this is literally what anybody can go and buy at GNC. They have pretty good products, and bodybuilding.com has really good products as well too. Of all this, I'm hungry, very hungry. So let's get into breakfast. Let's make that right now. This is basically what I'm making for breakfast. It's very simple. I started with a full glass of water before I ate, just to kind of fill me up because I was very hungry and I'm not trying to eat a lot. But I had 3 cups of spinach, and then 2 egg whites and 1 whole egg. Altogether, that came out to, totally that breakfast was only 124 calories. It had 16 grams of protein, 5.2 grams of fat, and then 4.4 grams of carbs. So that was actually, I could probably still eat more and not have to worry about calories too much. But overall, it was a very, very light breakfast. I finished off with 3 or 4 cups of water, just so I could have more of that full feeling. And you'll need to do that when you guys do get hungry. I mean, most of the time you can have 3 or 4 cups of water and you'll have that temporary full feeling. In about an hour or two, I'm gonna have my second meal, which is gonna be more of a snack. I just save most of my carbs for later on in the day because I do hit the gym anywhere between 6 and 12 at night. It's just my personal preference, so I want to keep my carbs before I do hit the gym, so I have that energy and I don't have to worry about feeling tired or feeling like I'm not eating enough. Alright, for the snack I had the cup of oatmeal and the Superfood Spear Meal Vanilla, which added a little bit more flavor to it so it wasn't super boring. And that came out to 460 calories, which voiceover isn't going his plan. Only gonna be 460 calories. That was a nice snack, definitely filled me up. And it was only like 50, 60 grams of carbs, which is more than I wanted to eat, but it's gonna keep me full until probably 4 or 5 when I can eat before I work out. But yeah, that's that meal. And fuck. This was actually before the gym, so I went ahead and we had compound chicken. My mom actually homemade. She got that chicken, she got it battered up, and then very light batter, so there was not a lot of carbs. But that was only 560 calories. I had a whole scoop of rice because it was before the gym, so I was trying to go for more carbs. Okay, what's up guys? Day tip number 2. This morning, I went out and had breakfast with my sister and we went to Chick-fil-A. So all I did basically is, I'll show you guys the clip here. Bam. but I had this, it was just a grilled filet. There was no cheese, there was no meat, there was no bun, excuse me. It was just a filet, low calories. I still have to put that in Myfitnesspal. But then I ran to Walmart after that, and I got 2 bags of spinach. 1 bag of these crisp greens, which don't look super crisp. I might have to go return those. And almond milk, very low in calories, very low in fat, only 2.5 grams of fat. 8 grams of carbs, and it's got 1 gram protein in there. So even if it's just 1 gram, it's 1 gram. And then I got this gallon of water. Over this next week, I need to buy foods like this. It fills you up, it's very, very low in calories. And like I said, you have 3 cups of that in the morning with your 2 egg whites and 1 egg, and then you drink a crap ton of water and you're full. What you just saw, I made it. It's 101 grams of carbs, so it's a very high carb meal. It's also about 600 calories, which seems like a lot more than it should be. But that allows me to carb loading, basically, just a quick carb load before I work out, because I need those carbs to kill this gym. We're going out to Hurlburt. It's a new gym. We're gonna try some new stuff, get some back, arms, and triceps in. And of course, I'm taking you guys with me, as usual. I'm gonna eat that as soon as I can, so that I can get into my system. I'll meet you guys at the gym. I want you guys to be in the next video to see that. Bam. It's day 4 of the cut, and I will admit I'm feeling it hardcore. Oh, and by the way, I'm not counting calories when I use like a tablespoon of hot sauce. Not that crazy, guys. This is what I eat every morning now. You have that, I might have a little bit of, like a half a banana with it or something, but this is literally just 2 egg whites, the egg, and then the spinach. 3 cups of spinach. And this will keep me full for approximately 5 minutes. Let's talk real quick. Day 4 update. I'm very tired. I can feel it for sure. When you cut your calories like I did pretty drastically, I was around 4,000 calories every day before I did this. And I cut down to 2,000 calories or 2,400 around there. Usually what works best is when you cut it down slowly. Your body can start to just become accustomed to the cut in calories and you won't feel so tired so quickly. But that's not the case here, guys. If I didn't lose any weight, I definitely lost some weight up there when the barber decided to chop off all my hair. There's your day-to-day update. Thank you for joining us on our day-to-day update. Back to you, Room Brandon. Sweet. Thanks, Kitchen Brandon, I guess. Alright guys, so what we're seeing here is a Thai beef salad. It's the last thing I ate, and this thing I ate quite a bit over the remainder of the week. First of all, because it was freaking amazing. Second of all, first of all, it was very low in calories. It was 698 calories according to Myfitnesspal. Bam, that's not gonna look. And that is all. What I did was, just because this was only a week long, I was trying to keep things pretty consistent for the next couple days. In the morning we had the spinach egg white, and then for lunch I had anything from a high carb meal for my workout to a salad or some chicken breast or stuff like that. And then for dinner I had this probably 4 times, which still tasted great the 4th time, but I was able to make enough, so I put the salad in one bowl and then the beef in the next bowl. And so what you do is, you'll take it out whenever you're hungry, and you get a big old bowl, and you put the salad in there, and then you take your shredded beef and you just put it right on top, get the dressing in there, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, and you're good. And what that does, like I said earlier in the video, you got a crap ton of greens, and that keeps you full for a while. That is it, guys. That is what I had for the week. It was definitely challenging at some points because I was very hungry, and water can only be so filling. But a major tip, little tips and tricks for the end, is keep that water close and make sure you eat very large foods. I'm not like high calorie, but literally filling foods that take a lot of space up in your stomach. It'll make a big old difference in the end when you're starving or you're hungry. Another thing before I head out, because that's the end of this video, I did go out one time to go and get gumbo with a friend when I ate out. Excuse me. It's not too hard to eat healthy when you go out. If you know where you're going, go ahead and look on the menu ahead of time online or something like that. Check the calorie counter, see for a general thing that relates to or is similar to that meal, and see what you're looking at. Try to keep it low, guys. This is the 1 week thing. This is it. Once you're done, you're done. You're trying to get the craziest results you can. Keep the calories low, water intake high. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Ha!